All I gotta say is, how you gonna pay your rent? All your money spent. Go to your job. Go to your job. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't you do it. Listen, check this out. Really quick TikTok. I understand creativity and I respect it, but bruh, here's what you don't do. So he couldn't afford the apartment and he just decided to move into the office. Here we go. Check it out real quick.
Me taking all of my belongings from multiple bags and unpacking them. I'm moving from my apartment into my cubicle at work. They do not pay me enough to do both, so as a matter of protest, I am just going to live at my job.
I never. Okay, so desperate times call for desperate measures. But it's I'm not laughing at the fact that he's in a bind. Oh gosh, no. But it just shows you life is hard. And that's why we have to be careful in the decisions that we make. This man has a job, and basically he said he had a lease. He had a lease. Um, the lease ran out, and I guess the rent went up. He couldn't find anything that was comparable that he could afford, so he moved into the cubicle. This didn't last long, so please do not try this. It didn't work out for him. Didn't last long. I think he was there for 3 or 4 days. And he did let them know about his renting issue. Now he said the reason he moved into the office is that the majority of the people were working remote, so they were not in the office. Okay, most were working remote, so it wasn't like someone was going to be there. Security found out. The leasing company found out. So HR, from what I gather, had a conversation with him, and he said that they had him evicted. Yeah. Not just evicted from the job, but also from the office where he was living. So this right here, they had him evicted up out of there. Security, they got him up out of there. And then he lost the job. Yeah. Desperate times, desperate measures. He lost the job. So we've already heard about the working poor people going to work every day, can't afford food, or once they pay the bills, the car, rent, mortgage, utilities. You look up, they're at the food pantry. And the sad thing is, the little singing part, this just shows you the dynamics. It's shifting. The little security that we thought we had, we don't. He basically says that he has 3 months savings up. He lost a job, and he's gone on some interviews. But yeah, desperate times, desperate measures. People are literally being priced out of life, and a place to lay your head. You lose that security, people will really and truly lose it, and everybody's going to handle things differently. We already have the criminal aspect, but losing your security, that has to work on you. And you think about it, where's his furniture? Maybe he had to sell it and get rid of everything. But yeah, they evicted him up out of there. And see, and here's the thing, people say, oh, he's not hurting anyone. That building there, letting him stay there, what if something happened? Man, if they knowingly allow him to stay there and set up a residence, on the business aspect of it, something happened to the guy, he fall, or power failure, anything happens, he hurts himself, oh, they're on the hook. And no one wants that liability. It's commercial property. It's not set up or conducive to personal living as a residential space. It's not set up for that. So that's one reason. What if he gets up in the night, goes down the stairs and fall It wasn't well lit. Ooh. And see, some people would actually pull that stunt. Oh, some people would have pulled it on the second or third night, knowing that he's going to get evicted. Some people would have pulled that stunt. Well, they knew I was there. I told them, and I went down the steps and boop. Oh yeah, I've heard of Dusty Dan pulling that stunt. It wasn't this place, but it was his friend that was getting evicted. All of a sudden, his friends come over and helping him move, and boop, got hurt. Interesting, how convenient. You were standing all that time and you were in and out partying, but now the friend actually was getting evicted. All of a sudden, right before that occurs, you got you an injury claim. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's real interesting. And the word is that you were often staying there sometime. You didn't get like mail there, but you were known to frequent there. So now that friend is getting injured and is getting evicted, and Dusty Dan, you must not have any money because you probably counting on them too. All of a sudden, Dusty Dan then got injured. Is that right? Huh. I see you. So yeah, so that's one reason why. But yeah, this is it was interesting, somewhat entertaining. But you look at the painful reality. This is where we are. Going to work every day and you can't afford a place to stay. Life is very hard. It's very fragile. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I've never seen anything like it. But again, just don't try it. It didn't work out well for him. They evicted him, and as I understand, he did lose his job. So now he's lost the job. 3 months savings, and so you don't have your apartment and you don't have a job. Talk about going through changes, and that's very difficult. Anyway, um, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share or dislike. But wow, this here, it was just, I've never seen anything like it. He actually set up a shop and moved in that office until they told you, boy, to go ahead and get out.
From multiple bags and unpacking them. I'm moving from my apartment into my cubicle at work. They do not pay me enough to do both, so as a matter of protest, I am just going to live at my job.